What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. Black Ops 6 continues to leak online. Earlier this week, clips of Black Ops 6's multiplayer spread like wildfire across social media. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, wherever you seem to go, Black Ops 6 leaks seem to follow and spread across that platform. And the entirety of Black Ops 6's multiplayer was spoiled for the community as a result of this. But up until today, nothing surfaced about campaign or zombies, so people assumed that the build of the game that was accessible to these leakers was only multiplayer. Remember, I said until today, because today, the entirety of Black Ops 6's cutscenes for campaign surfaced online. Now, I'm not going to show any of them here because as much as I want to criticize Activision, I don't want to go to toe-to-toe with them with copyright law because I'll lose. So I'm not going to show it. But you can find it if you're interested in it. And this, unfortunately, spoils the entirety of campaign for the player base. The one saving grace with these leaks, though, is that there is no audio for the cutscenes. So it's a bunch of people walking around talking, but there's no audio. The unfortunate part, though, is the game's been spoiled. It's been leaked. It's been ruined. Because one of the things that I love about a new Call of Duty game is that mystery, that excitement that surrounds it, because you don't know what to expect. And all of that mystery has been ripped away with these leaks. And normally, you'd blame the leaker. You'd blame the guy that's leaking it online and ruining everybody else's experience. But these leaks are a direct result of Activision's incompetence. And the only person Activision, Treyarch, and Call of Duty has to blame is themselves. More so, Activision. As they're the ones that uploaded the build to the PlayStation database, that allowed players to be able to download it if their PlayStation 4s were jailbroken. And I'm not saying everybody under the sun has a jailbroken PS4, but there is a lot of them. There's a lot of people that have access to these files. And you just kind of opened a can of worms and took way too long to close that can of worms, and people gained access to your files. And they've downloaded those files, and they'll never lose access to them. And more and more and more of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will be leaked to the community. And I kind of feel bad for Treyarch, because this is a game that they've taken 4 years to build, 4 years to create. And now all of that is out there before players even really got a chance to play the game. Sure, a select few YouTubers got to play some zombies, got to play some multiplayer, but when it comes to the masses, what they've seen first is what's from the leaks, nothing else. And that is worst case scenario. And this is all Activision's fault. Now, of course, the one thing for Activision that you can say is that it's built up more hype for the game. For good or bad, more people are interested in Black Ops 6. Because this is the first time we've seen a leak at this level for a Call of Duty game. And this is all culminating into Call of Duty Next, which is at the end of this month, and the subsequent beta that follows Call of Duty Next. And I guarantee you, a lot of people are going to be logging into that beta come September to see if their preconceived notions of this game are true. Is Black Ops 6 everything you want it to be? Is Black Ops 6 everything that was shown in those leaks? Or is it more or less? It's going to be very interesting to see how all of this plays out. Because like I said in my last video talking about these leaks, there is a growing concern that Black Ops 6 is going to be more of the same from Call of Duty. They're not deviating enough from the original formula. It's going to be Cold War mixed with Modern Warfare 2, and that doesn't really jive for a lot of players. But let's hope we're wrong. Let's hope that it overcomes that preconceived notion and is truly great. But we'll have to wait and find out. And this whole situation has just become extremely fascinating. Everything around Black Ops 6 is set up for this game to fail. And let me explain why. Number one, you have these leaks that have caused people to already make up their mind regarding this game. And those that hate Call of Duty are going to hate it out the gate. Looks too much like Black Ops Cold War. What did they use 4 years of development for? All of this is setting up against them. And then on top of it, you have this game releasing day one on Game Pass, which is great in theory. More people are going to be able to access your game than ever. but you're going to have the immediate access of cheaters there as well. And I'm sure because of these leaks, it has given the edge to cheat manufacturers to have access to the game files to see what they can manipulate in the code to be able to sell cheats day one. I might be putting a tinfoil hat on for that, but that's my thought on it at least. And when it comes to this, all of these factors are fascinating, and then you add in the fact that it's a 4-year development cycle. This is the first time Call of Duty has seen it, and is enough of that development cycle going to be present in the game? Are we going to be able to feel like this game has taken strides forward, or is it going to feel more and more like a regurgitation of what we've had over the last 3 years with Vanguard, MW2, and MW3, that all feel like brothers to one another and nothing fundamentally has changed, at least in my opinion? Because at least when you played a game like Black Ops 2 and compared it to Modern Warfare 3, there were significant differences. First and foremost, the art style. Black Ops 2 was far different than how Modern Warfare 3 looked and played. Black Ops 2 was a little bit brighter, had a lot more colors popping, whereas Modern Warfare 3 was very dark and gray and beige, and it was just kind of bland to look at. Black Ops 2 had a little bit more pop to it. But also those games played vastly different. I think that Black Ops 2 had more of a fast-paced feel to it. Modern Warfare 3 was a little bit slower and more tactical. And with the more recent Call of Duty games, the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 of this era, the games have sped up significantly. And with Omni movement, is the game going to feel even faster than it ever has before? How is all of that going to impact the gameplay? Is it going to feel like that Omni movement system took 4 years to properly implement, or does it feel like a natural progression? What I'm trying to say is the development period going to be more of a hindrance to Black Ops 6, or is it going to be something that is tangible that we recognize right away? Because if it does its job, which I hope it does, it might show to Activision that longer development cycles are needed to provide better Call of Duty games. But if this game fails, it might be the last time we ever see a Call of Duty game get that long to cook. We'll just have to wait and see. Doesn't seem like we have to wait that long, though, to get more Call of Duty content, as Black Ops 6's campaign reveal will be on August 20th. I'll cover that here on this channel. We're also going to get Call of Duty Next in late August, which, of course, I'm going to cover here on this channel as well. So looking forward to all of that, and if you're intrigued with any of my thoughts and opinions revolving around Black Ops 6, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have thoughts and opinions about Black Ops 6 and the leaks, please leave it down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.